facing the Golden State Warriors. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Johnson, and it's Bryant in at the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Curry looking it over. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 5 points.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, can be somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
That one goes in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And here's Green from the arc. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Pass to Bryant. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. On target from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Curry. Five on the clock. Here's the floater. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And here's Bryant outside. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Shoots over Johnson. Curry's shot is off.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Here's Curry. We've got 1:48 left in the first. And he lays it up and in.
Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's Bryant outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Curry, that's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And here's Bryant outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Bryant outside. Hauled in by Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 9-point game. Again, the Warriors score.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Curry. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers ahead, up by 9. And we'll get the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Bryant, the pass to Johnson. The 3, James. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Pass to Hield. From deep 3-point land. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers lead by 6. And here's Bryant outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Johnson against Curry. Takes a 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the 3-point line.
Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Hield. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Hield. Banked it in off the glass. Hield's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Good.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 8. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Hield for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
That was about as good as you could do on Buddy Hield, and he still scored.
Pass to Bryant. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got 32 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Bryant. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Bryant's got 37.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Healed for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Worthy. Still without a bucket.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Anderson. And it's Andrew Wiggins in for Kuminga. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Lakers. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Pass to James. Here's O'Neal. Fires away from way outside. Warriors with the rebound. Curry takes it in. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. .41 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Curry gets the bucket.
Smart shot selection from Curry, just finding a gap in the defense.
Right side O'Neal. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson with it. He's covered by Curry. And here comes the break. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
That'll be a 5-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
26 seconds left to play in the half. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the long J. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 39.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Healed for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Line for the Lakers. Magic Johnson. 1 shot.
And Johnson no good on that one. Here's Johnson. Bryant outside. Takes the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. And now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
They're measuring up the shot.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Warriors trail by 7. On the court for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. And he gets around the defender towards the basket.
Bryant, no good. Curry with it. It's Wiggins on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Wiggins has space, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 9th assist of the game now. The Lakers lead by 3. To the left wing. Outside Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. Now Bryant. The three-pointer off the mark. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Bryant. The three. Sinks the tray.
Timeout.
Bryant's got 47 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now Curry, give him 23. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 26.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
To the middle. Stolen by Bryant. Johnson inside. He's covered by Curry. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Curry, no good. The Lakers lead by 4. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Wiggins for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Curry with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Fires the 3. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he finishes off the break with the lay-in. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Heald's checked in. Bryant outside. The 3-ball. He buries it from 3. Bryant's got 58.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Curry against Johnson. Oh! Curry with no space delivers.
And both Both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points and moves on.
Well, nice to see Hield on the runway right there, taking flight.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bryant. Drives to the hoop. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half. Baylor, the pass to O'Neal. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Lakers ahead. They're up by 1. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Kyle Anderson, Brandon Pajemski out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Looney. Defense right on him. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Pajemski. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 6. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bryant. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Bryant, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The 3 from Curry knocks down the triple. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant outside. He drops it from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 5. Curry gets the bucket.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To take the lead. And the Warriors with
just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
And here's Bryant outside. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Curry with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Count it.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Curry against Johnson. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by Green.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Curry goes in. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 55.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
Lakers trail by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Johnson against Curry. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Bryant, no good.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bryant. Puts up a deep 3. The Lakers with the rebound. That shot is good by O'Neal. And here are the Warriors now. No good on the quick 3.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Rebounded by Green. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. Knocks it down from distance. Now here's Bryant. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For